My main concern is the collective identity crisis people will or are spiraling into due to all of the changes that are happening in life at this moment, especially when it comes to technology, AI, job security, job loss. Everything, as I said and mentioned in my previous video, is changing for a lot of people in the world continuously. But the way that things are moving forward right now, the rapidness of everything, it's something that is new to everyone. And my main concern is the collective identity crisis that people are already in, or eventually will get into. And with that, what I mean is, if I look at myself, for example, I have been since somewhere last year, or maybe even longer. I've entered this stage or phase in life in which my old identity is just not working for me anymore, but I'm in this vague gray area in which the new one hasn't really shown itself yet. I think I'm seeing little bits and pieces here and there of things that are motivating me, and I might and I will make a video about that in the nearby future when I'm ready to share some of that. But to sit in this still space in which you actually do not know which direction you should be moving in, it's not easy at all. It's quite challenging and difficult, especially because it's new, at least for me. Um, and there, and having that said, that's why I'm concerned because I know how challenging it is. I think I'm blessed to have people around me um, that are very understanding, and at the same time, whoever is not understanding, those people I just let go, or they just let go of me out of their lives. I have to mention through this YouTube channel, I uh, I have a new friend. I might disclose who he is in the nearby future too. Who's a professional when it comes to, I think, I would say human behavior in general. And in his own way, he is continuously motivating and stimulating me to continue to make these YouTube videos as well. And the conversations that we have, because he lives in a different part of the world, whether he knows it or not. And I know I'm sounding a bit mysterious, but I don't know if he would want me to disclose him in my videos. Um, he is due to during our regular conversations that we have, because of the knowledge that he shares, that he gathered through his profession as a therapist, I am learning quite a lot, like a lot, a lot. And yeah, to bring back to the point that I was trying to make, my concern in this period in life is the collective identity crisis that people are in or are already in or will enter. And I'm not saying that this is necessarily a bad thing, but it can be very challenging if you do not know how to deal with it. If you do not know who you are anymore, or if the person that you thought you were doesn't even resonate with you anymore, it's hard to deal with that stage and uncertainty, not knowing where to go. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But as I move through it, with the help and guidance that I'm getting from the people around me. Like I said, it's very relieving and somewhat, I would say, maybe even enlightening without making it sound too spiritual. You know, I just, for those that are struggling with themselves, with struggling with life, with finding direction, I would want to say is try not to let the distractions of modern day and age distract you too much of your purpose, and distract you from being yourself. One of the things that I'm trying to practice more and more is meditation, because through meditating, you more or less allow yourself to sit in silence, to listen to your own thoughts, and to get inspiration from within yourself without all the noise from the outside world. And it has been, it has always been very helpful. And I'm trying to do it on a daily basis right now. But I feel like I'm moving too much off from the topic by saying that. I don't want to not to make my videos too long. For those of you that are struggling with finding out who you are, I would say take a moment or take daily moments in silence, journal, connect with people that really understand you, meditate, and if necessarily, look for professional help from a therapist. Because I really feel, and I've seen YouTube videos about this as well, that major changes are coming along our way as we push through to in 2026 and the years after this. I cannot really grasp yet or pinpoint yet where this is exactly coming from. At the same time, it still feels concerning. And I'm curious if you recognize what it is that I am saying right now. And if that's the case, if that is the case, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.